you, and I can't agree with Kurt Spalding enough that this is a great day for the country, great day for all of us who breathe, and certainly for those of us in New England for all the reasons that he stated. My name is Jeff Seyler. As Kurt said, I'm the CEO of the American Lung Association here in New England, and we want to start by thanking Administrator Spalding and the EPA, as well as everyone here today, for recognizing the serious health threat posed by air pollution, often underestimated. Toxins generated from coal-fired plants, including mercury, lead, and arsenic, can cause a baby to develop serious defects, a parent to contract debilitating bronchitis, or a grandparent to suffer a preventable heart attack. These toxins also worsen asthma attacks, which are a leading cause of emergency room visits for the more than 120,000 Massachusetts children with asthma. These are more than just numbers, these are actual lives, as we all know here. The American Lung Association works with moms like Rachel Murphy from Cambridge, whose 6-year-old daughter Mia suffers from asthma and coughs so severely that at times she has burst the blood vessels in her eyes. She often lands in the emergency room with parents frantic that their child can't breathe. Rachel can change her home environment and she can provide her daughter the best medicine possible, but she can't clean up the air that Mia breathes. Mia deserves the chance to play outdoors, and we're pleased to see the EPA and the Obama administration take a strong stand with this new standard to support families like the Murphys and so many others here in Massachusetts, New England, and the country. Some in Washington would delay this important rule. It was 20 years ago that a bipartisan effort updated the Clean Air Act to reduce the emissions and make our air safer to breathe, but Massachusetts families who have the unfortunate luck of living downwind of the toxic pollution that blows in from out-of-state power plants have been forced to suffer the needless death and disease for 2 decades, while Washington and special interests have kicked the can down the road. That is why the Lung Association is proud to stand here today with all of these wonderful organizations that are dedicated to the public health and the air we breathe. Despite the scare tactics employed by certain special interests and some in Congress, the mercury and air toxic standard is a sensible and overdue rule that will lower healthcare costs and save lives. In the last year, the Lung Association joined with over 24 Massachusetts health organizations to launch our Healthy Air campaign. Our goal is to fight those special interests, defend important public health protections like this rule, and be a voice for the 81% of New Englanders that support stronger standards. That's an amazing stat when you think about it. 81% of us support stronger standards, despite what we hear sometimes in the media. This campaign has been to farmers markets, health centers, community events, and on local TV stations to let the people of Massachusetts and our elected officials know of the dangers that air pollution poses to the health of our families. The American Lung Association and our Healthy Air campaign will continue to demand strong public health protections for Massachusetts and the entire country. We look forward to working with the EPA and our elected leaders to promote clean, healthy air so we can all breathe easier. Thank you for having us.